I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
It's 420 somewhere!
He's singing words I can't understand, 'cause he's from West Virginia, he's a southern man, and he's Sturgill. Go ahead.
I was gonna try, bro. I was gonna try so hard. I don't know if I had the ability, man. This is a hard beat, bro.
Yeah,
This is that West Virginia beat, dude.
For real though. For real though, that's a heavy shit.
Woo. Boy, that's fucking greatness, dude. I love that shit. You could hear the clock, dude. That shit was dope, bro. You could hear the clock ticking.
Yeah, it's nice. Best Clockmaker on Mars by Sturgill Simpson.
Love the name of that fucking song, dude.
This album, Sound and Fury, is it's super dope, man.
Sound and Fury.
Not only is it a killer album, but they also adapted like a 1-hour Netflix deal to go along with it. So it's all the album for the audio. There's no like dialogue or anything between characters. It's all the music. But then they have an animated like movie to go along with
like
it,
a film that goes with the music.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it a film. It's a little more of like an abstract art piece. It's kind of weird, but like it's really cool to watch, especially if you've been smoking a little weed, which is what we're fucking here for. Am I right?
Damn straight, dude. Smoking weed, having a good time. Watch that shit if you're tripping. Didn't tell you to do it, but
yep. Take however many mushrooms you're comfortable taking. I didn't tell you to do that. And watch that because it's a trip, dude.
Dude, it sounds like a trip, dude.
It's really cool. All drugs aside, it is a great watch and worth your time for sure.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So
shoot, man, we'll smoke some weed, bro. You know we're doing that same old, bro.
Why?
Because it's 420 somewhere.
That's right, baby. That is right. You may have noticed that this episode released Thursday morning, nice and early. We're going to start doing that from now on, just start releasing episodes first thing in the morning. So you guys can listen to it whenever you want on those days, you know? If you want to light up at 420 and hit that play button, please feel free. So go check that shit out. And we're here, man. As always, don't forget to hit that rate, review, and subscribe. Wait a minute. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And then rate and review us on whatever platform you listen to.
It doesn't matter what order you're doing it, just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Do it all. Do it all.
Do it up.
Dude, I'm so hyped to be back in the studio today.
Dude, you and me both, dude. Fucking glad to be here, bro. And dude, when it comes to releasing our shit, dude, I was talking with a lot of people at the shop, man. It's any time to smoke, bro. I always end it with dude, it's that time to smoke, and people get super hype because they're about to go get high, and it's just like everybody gets high at a different time in the day. Yeah. So whenever you get high, you listen, dog.
And it's 420 somewhere doesn't necessarily mean you got to get high, but hey, it is a fantastic state of mind to be in.
I'm straight,
it's
dude.
Like, hey, it don't matter.
God, bro, smoke a little joint.
It's like that old Cat Williams bit. It's just, you're worried about paying your bills or whatever, you know, you're freaking out. You're like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't pay my light bill. You take 2 hits of that blunt and just fuck that goddamn light. I got 30 candles. I've been waiting to burn them bitches.
So fuck a bill, dog.
Shout out to Cat Williams.
Dude, did you have a story about your parents or something you wanted to start with?
Dude. I was gonna say it's been a great day. Had a nice long talk with my mom on the phone. That was always good to check in with the fam. Yeah. It was fucking hilarious. It was hilarious to talk to him though.
Why?
Because I could hear my stepdad in the background, and they were talking about how they just put this new backsplash in, and I had talked to him a couple weeks ago. And my mom and him were arguing about what was going to happen first, starting on the shop outside that they're going to build so that my stepdad can finish his car that he's been trying to renovate for like 3 years.
So your stepdad's one of those guys, that gets like a car that's just a junky piece and then just try to refix it, rebuild it.
No, it's just one. It was a one-off deal. He bought a 66 Chevelle. It's a beautiful car, dude. He painted it like this burgundy color with a bunch of metallic in it, so it just really pops. It's a sweet, sweet little ride.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But every time he gets really close to getting a portion of it fixed or renovated, my mom decides, let's move. Let's come up with a down payment for a house.
Dude.
My gosh, dude. Why don't I get a new car?
Bro, that's most families, if not most women to let me say it, wives to husbands. Because wives like to move a lot, and then husbands like to usually work on things like cars and other stuff and renovating spots. And then before they know it, their wife's like, hey, so I was thinking about moving today.
Well, here was the deal. He wanted to move. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's down for it.
He was down for moving. He just wanted to move to a place that had a shop that was already there so that he could work on his car. So when they moved into this place, the other understanding was as soon as we can start on a shop, we'll start on a shop. Well, they've finished their kitchen. They put in a nice backsplash all on their own. They did a lot of this shit by themselves. Dude, so they spent a bunch of time with it too. So there was all that. And I heard him talking on the phone. And she was like, oh, I can't wait for you to see the kitchen. The backsplash looks so great. And I could just hear Trevor in the background, my stepdad, go, yeah, looks fantastic.
He's always like,
he's so salty about this shop, bro.
So damn salt, you can see the salt coming out the phone, bro.
Yeah.
The line of the phone.
And this was just like nightmarish to me because I'm like, oh, this is my future. They say young men marry their moms. If there's anything like that in my future, I'm fucked.
Dude, that's how it goes, bro.
Oh, and I'm a pushover, T. Like, when it comes to stuff like that, I would just be like, oh, yeah, new kitchen, right? And not consider the fact that now that means my shit gets put on the back burner.
Oh, yeah,
it would be 45 minutes later. It would dawn on me like, well, that means I can't do this because we're doing this first. Hey, I feel railroaded
then
here.
You say something and your wife goes like, suck it the fuck up. I don't give a damn.
You already said yes, fucker. You're like,
It's like, well,
I'll divorce you and start blowing your best friend. Like, wait.
Oh, it's crazy, dude.
Is that what the whole I do thing was about?
I'm trying to get ready for this because with adulting comes house renovations. Because I remember my parents did it. Because my dad was one of those people like me. It's like, why don't we just pay somebody to do it? And my mom was like, the fuck? Hell no, we just do it ourselves.
Yeah. See, and that's how I am. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay somebody to fix my pipes on my sink because I can just turn the water off and take it apart myself, and we'll be fine.
Why would you pay somebody to do that when you could do it?
Exactly. I've replaced toilets before. It's fun. Except, oh, dude, you want to hear some shit?
Yeah.
All right. So I was working at this auto body shop back home in Montana. And we had this old shop that it used to be like somewhere where they sold, I don't know. It was like an industrial type of place, you know. It had a shop there, but the body shop built on like a giant new portion to make it into a body shop. So it like sort of had some pull-in spots. I don't have any fucking clue what they did there before, but it was just like maybe they sold tires or some shit. I have no idea. So there was a bathroom in there, and the toilet had probably been there since they built the building. It was one of those old ones that was like all round and shit. Because it was built in like 1950 when I guess that's what toilets looked like.
Oh my gosh.
It didn't flush at all. It would like rock back and forth when you were sitting on it. It was,
dude.
Bro. It was the worst.
Those were one of the worst, dude. With the fucking, it's a rocky boat, bro.
Yeah, it was. So the guy that used to own the shop, my boss's dad, essentially. So the guy that owned the shop, it was his dad. He was like 90 years old. The guy could barely see. Sweetest, like hardest working dude I probably ever met in my entire life. Really great dude. But he came and grabbed me one day and he's like, hey, I got a new toilet for that bathroom in there. I got you guys a new throne is what he kept calling it.
Oh no, bro. I love that. New porcelain pony, some might say.
I got you guys a new throne. New throne for the shitter.
It just sounds weird after actually you said the context to it.
But it was just like, yeah,
okay.
it was. He was like,
thank you.
He was like, I was at Home Depot. They said this thing will flush a bucket of golf balls.
Okay. I mean,
why would you ever put golf balls in your fucking toilet? But,
I don't know if I'm gonna be eating and shitting out golf balls, but I know at least if I do, that my toilet will handle it.
Well, the shit I took the other day, you never know, bro.
Nah, for real, dude, for real. The one you showed me.
Wait, let's not get down that rabbit hole. So I got so he comes to get me and he's like, we got to change this toilet, right? Well, underneath every toilet, there's like a little ring that it has a gasket on it, a little rubber gasket that
like a
seals. Yeah, but it seals the toilet to the floor essentially, so that you don't get any water leakage coming through that discharge pipe. So we took the toilet off, and that ring had rusted away, and it had eaten a hole in the floor.
Oh shit, dude!
So we had to like cut the floor out and remove that like 12 by 12 piece of floor and replace
a circle of shitty floor that was just fucking wrecked from that.
And then put a new ring on there, so go through concrete. We had to drill into concrete and then put new screws in there. It was, without a doubt, the worst job I've ever done in my entire life. My dad worked at that place for like 20 years, and as I was sitting in that bathroom, I was just thinking, I'm smelling my dad's asshole right now.
Dude.
Straight up, like I'm smelling my dad's shit in a hole.
Yeah, dude.
We had this dude that worked there. We called him Big Al.
Oh no! Oh no, man!
You do not want to clean up
after Big Al.
After Big Al,
dude, man, he gets sweaty, bro. He's got them sweaty cheeks. Oh,
he's one of those guys that you just walk over and he just kind of like had a smell about him, you know?
Oh no, dude, I've seen I met those guys, dude.
Great dude, really great dude, super nice guy.
Death, dude.
Love him
like,
to death.
Cool people.
Known him since I was a little boy. That's how long my dad worked with him.
The shower just didn't reach every spot.
No, it didn't. And sometimes I don't think it reached any spots. But he's a nice guy. Nice guy. I hope he's still alive.
Guys, dude.
Man.
They're all laying some dookies, man. Some steamrolls.
Real fun times back in Montana. Jesus.
Sweet Jesus, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bud. What have you been up to this week, man?
Shit, man, dude. I didn't do between now and Monday, last time we recorded, man. I got a cat.
How many times did you masturbate?
Dude, fucking 30 times, bro.
30?
Maybe 31, dude. I've been trying to kind of one-up myself lately.
That's 15 a day, bro.
Shit, dude.
You're going to hurt yourself.
Gotta keep that tricep strong, brother. I'm not hitting the gym as much as I used to, so I gotta still have some way to keep my weights. But no, dude, I now that I've got a cat, dude.
30 fucking times?
Bro, I know, bro.
I'm like...
Dude, trying to get a record, bro.
That's a record,
dude. I'm trying to like Guinness World Record it. I think the Guinness World Record book has it.
We should find out what is the most amount of times somebody has jerked off in a day, in a 24-hour span.
Yeah,
I bet you it's in like the hundreds.
Oh, bro, dude, you'd probably yanked it till it almost came off, bro.
I bet you probably got to take like some kind of performance-enhancing drugs for that type of thing, you know?
Before we talk about too much jerking off, like I said, spanking it, whacking it, whack,
jagging it, spanking it, whacking it, spankity smack. Oh, he's jacking it. Jesus.
Greatness.
Anyway,
but,
you're weak after I rudely interrupted.
You're good, bro. It's greatness. I went to the vet, dude. So I went to the veterinarian for the first time in my life, bro.
Oh yeah? We'd find out what's wrong with your cat, the real thing?
Yeah, dude, the real thing,
it's
bro.
not for your information or FIY or whatever we were trying to say last
dude, dude. Something like that, bro. I still don't even fucking know what it was.
It's FIV.
FIV. It's like
it's the
cat,
feline version of AIDS.
It's pretty much just cat AIDS.
I fucking nailed it, Teano.
Dude,
I was fucking with you and I nailed it.
Yeah, you called
Your
it, bro.
Your cat has AIDS.
Literally, dude. Like, so this is how it went, dude. I get there and, dude, the fucking lady at the front desk, the nicest fucking lady ever, bro. I'm a little nervous because I've never been to a veterinarian in my life, dude. So I'm like, fuck, dude. They're gonna like take me to jail for being a bad owner. They're gonna look at the cat and be like, "You're a piece of shit, dude. This cat hates you.
You've had him for 48 hours and you already fucked up.
What the fuck did you do to this cat?" But yeah, dude.
His AIDS got AIDS. How'd you fucking accomplish that in 2 days?
He's got AIDS and HIV now.
He's got AIDS in his nose.
What did you do to this cat?
Did you inject AIDS into this poor cat's
his
nose?
butthole is enlarged right now.
Yeah. And it spells out AIDS in alphabet soup. Bro,
bro.
that was an image that almost made me sick. I'm gonna apologize to our listeners on
dude,
that one.
Come on, man. But no, dude, I'm in here. This lady's talking to me. And I love it because she goes like this, like mid speech that just stops, and she goes like, "I want to tell you, I really like talking to you. I've talked to people all day, and like you're just really charming." And I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, thank you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, made me feel like super nice. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I talk to people all the time, and you're just like on a different level.
This lady's trying to fuck you,
yeah,
Teano.
dude. I was like, dude, am I like taking my cat in for a veterinarian or about to,
this sounds like a porno.
Get a little extra checkup?
You taking me in for a human physical, or
hey, you do both here?
Why don't you give me some of that shit you gave him?
Oh.
Shoot it right up in there.
No, for real, dude. But dude, I had no clue that this place is like literally like a kind of like a doctor's. It's a cat and dog's doctor's office, dude.
Yeah.
They literally got the doctor suits on. I'm like,
wait, you've never been to a vet before?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn.
Never in my life, dude.
How old are you, Teano?
I'm 24, dude.
Okay, I don't feel so bad about the Laffy Taffy thing now.
Yeah, dude, it's bad, dude.
I've been to a vet before.
My parents just never took me. I mean, and most of the time I think we did like a mobile vet, so they like come in.
Oh.
Yeah, they like that's a new thing.
I thought you were going to say, I'm from Tennessee, so we just shot him in the backyard.
I mean, honestly, dude, that's not far-fetched. That's honestly
a lot
usually
like what Montana was
sometimes. Yeah, kind of how it was, dog, dude.
Certain parts, they're like, vet, what am I going to do? Drive 3 hours, pay $4,000, and then drive 3 more hours just to have my dog die on me another week later? No.
That's the fucking thing, Nick, is that I love it because, like, the Denver Dumb Friends League, they're so fucking legit, is that they're like, okay, here's this cat. We're going to find a vet for you. I'm like, wait, what? You're finding a vet? Like, they're like, yeah, what's your address? We're going to find the one closest to your house.
They go out of their way.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, find it close to my house. I'm like, okay, here's my address. I literally, like, okay, we scheduled the appointment. They're going to give you a call. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. All right. Yeah. And I literally look at where the vet's at, dude, 5 minutes from my house. I'm like, bro, fuck yeah. I mean, I remember in Tennessee, dude, like, my parents said the vet, and they're like taking a 40-minute fucking 30-minute drive, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like they don't have them very close, dude, there. That's why they didn't take me with, because I was like, no, that's boring.
Right. No, for sure. I was literally thinking of this little town in Montana called Pony. Mm-hmm. And if you had a dog there and it got sick, the nearest town is like an hour and a half away.
Damn, dude.
So, and honestly, one of those towns probably doesn't have a vet, and if they do, you probably don't want to go there. Oh, it's in Butte, Montana. If anybody knows of that city.
I remember the one time I went to the vet there. It was off in the cut, bro. Like this weird spot, like literally in the middle
Tennessee?
of a forest. Yeah, in Tennessee, dude. It's in the middle of a fucking forest, bro. You like go in this motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
And it's just like the shanty lights are kind of flickering a little bit, dude. I didn't get to go into the back room. But because my parents or whoever, I remember who I was with, like went back there and I just chilled in the lobby, dude.
Oh,
but that was like the only one time I ever went, dude.
Okay, so so you kind of saw like the receptionist, and shit
stuff like that. But
yeah.
I never went back and saw the doctor. Like this fucking doctor was dressed in a full suit and shit.
Dude, they go to school.
Yeah, no, dude, like literally, I was mind blown. This lady's explaining all this to me. So she goes, takes the deepest breath and. Okay, so the cat, you need to make sure that you feed her this much, that you give her a wet food, make sure around the day. Not as much dry food. Did you need a cup? Okay, we're going to go ahead and get you a cup. Do you brush your teeth regularly? Make sure you do this. I'm like, okay, fuck, yeah, that's a lot. Oh, shit, got to do that too. Dude, I did not know that you got to do a shit ton with a cat, bro.
So,
dude, I did not know you did, bro.
What did you think it was? Just feed it, give it a place to shit. And snuggle it? Do you think that all it was?
Yeah, dude, that was in my mind. Bro. I literally, dude, yeah, because like coming from a kid to like being an adult now, because your parents do all this, so you're like, yeah, I remember watching my mommy, daddy feed the cat and do all this and water, and I just pet it.
I'm gonna do you a solid right now, Teano, and I'm gonna do our listeners a solid. The way to care for an animal is somewhere between what your vet tells you and like what a minimal cat owner or dog owner does.
Yeah,
like. A vet would pay $2,500 to get an MRI done on a brain tumor that's probably going to kill this animal anyway, and then they would spend another $4,000 on chemotherapy to try to get rid of it, and then do a bunch of other shit. I went through this at our old place. There was this dog that we had there that had a brain tumor, this exact situation, and it was that option. It was $6,000 or. He's 9 and he's probably not going to live much longer anyway. You know what I mean? It was a hard decision to make, but it's like, you have to weigh that out sometimes because, again, a vet will tell you, oh, you should do anything you can to save your animal.
Yeah.
They also have a job to do, and they need to keep that job. And if people realize that, like, you have to, I'm sounding a little heartless right now, but I think you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
where I'm
I know
like,
what you're saying.
It's a balance between those two. You know?
Yeah, and she was a good vet. It's all she was just doing her job. She was just explaining all the extra shit, and it's like it's a whole lot. Like they go to like I was looking at her, I'm like, shit, you have a college, you literally went to college for this, and you learned like you need to explain all this shit because it's serious.
Are they telling you to brush your cat's teeth every night?
Oh, she said like it's preferred that you should do it once a day, but she literally pulled out those little greenies treats that I saw when you had them in here. She had them in there, and she was like, "You should just give your cat this." And I'm like, "Oh shit, can I take a picture of that?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
When the fuck did we start brushing cats' teeth? I've had a cat that lived till 19, and it never had its teeth brushed once.
I never watched my parents brush my cat's teeth.
Not even a person. He had no problems with his teeth. I'm pretty sure he got killed by a hawk. I'm pretty sure that's what took him out. Because where I lived out on the fucking sticks, we had these hawks that would fly around and shit. And dude, I'm almost positive it was either that or an owl that just sniped his ass when he was all old and shit.
Well, Nick, she's explaining all this shit to me, and then she gets to this part, dude, and I automatically just knew it was greatness. She goes like, "Okay, so in the doctor sheet, it shows that your cat has the FIV."
FIV.
And she goes like, so I was like,
she's got the FIV.
She's got the FIV, dog. And I'm like, can you explain that to me? I'm like, because I want to know, like, can she be around our other cats? And she's like, no, it's not as severe as you think. So basically, it's like humans. Basically, it's like if we had HIV, like, you know how I transmit it to you. And I'm like,
and what'd she say? She said, well, I'd take my pants off like this, and you'd take your pants off like this, and you guys fucked in that reception room? Is that what
pretty
happened?
Much. Something like that, but in a more scientific way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was trying to, she couldn't just go straight out with it. There's cameras, Nick. But
you got a point, dude.
Just gotta get the hand signals, bro. But yeah, dude, she's explaining this to me, and it's like basically if my cat were to like bite your cat or fuck your cat or do some stuff like that,
spit
or share a needle with your cat. I don't know, man. Like that's literally what went through my mind. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, okay.
I just had this image of like Garfield tied off in a corner,
just doing some shady shit.
Garfield's just like, man, I love lasagna, but I love heroin more.
No, dude, it's catnip,
and then the fucking evolved. What's the dog? Odie. Odie comes over and he's like, what's this?
Fucking cat looks at the other cat like, what? You're fucking sniffing that shit? Fucking just shooting it right up, dude.
Bro, you should be shooting it like me.
Terrible, dude. Terrible.
Oh, God.
But, bro. Yeah.
Oh, my God. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
Bro. No, so, like, I'm looking at my doctor and, like, you know me, dude. I drop out of, like, point blank world, and she's just explaining all this stuff. I'm looking at her, it's blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, cat, needle, Nick, right. Because he literally said that my cat has cat AIDS. And I'm like, dude, from what you're explaining to me right now, doctor, is my cat has cat AIDS.
Yeah. I have the Magic Johnson of cats.
Dude, I literally have the Magic Johnson of cats.
Damn, dude. You should inject a bunch of money into that kitty. Just fucking see what happens. It worked on South Park. They get a lot of other shit, right?
I mean, I pretty much that's what it was because at that doctor, it's greatness because Denver Dumb Friends League, man, they got me that spot, dude. They got me to that place and stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, your first one's free. I'm like, cool, so I don't have to pay anything. Through this doctor's appointment, they're like, okay, we did a check on her, but we can do a better check on her, and it's just $145.
Oh, they want the premium.
Dude, and I'm like,
they're trying to sell you that.
You're trying to Hulu
premium
me.
Package.
You're trying to Netflix me right now. No commercials, or no Hulu, no commercials.
We'll check for trail marks.
And I'm like,
we'll make sure that your cat hasn't been shooting any heroin. Dude, I can't get the thought of a cat shooting up out of my head right now.
I knew you were gonna love that one.
You get them on speed or something, and they're just fucking...
Do not let your cat shoot up.
Can you imagine a cat all cracked out, just fucking It would tear a hole through your wall.
Oh man, dude, not that or your couch.
God damn it.
Man,
Fucking
bro.
cat sharing a needle.
Oh man, it was crazy,
Hey,
dude.
PSA to all the cats out there: don't share your needles. Use clean needles.
use clean ones. Don't be a crazy junkie.
If you're gonna shoot heroin, use a clean needle, kitty. God damn it.
God, man, dude, it was good.
I don't think trainers really show you how to do that kind of shit.
Dude. Bro, I tell you what, bro. I went to fucking PetSmart, bro. I've never thought that I'd go to PetSmart so fucking much in my life and blow so much damn money. But now that like actually have like an own adult and all the shit, you know, you have your first animal, dude. You're just like, fuck, man. Gotta get, dude. I literally looked at these toothbrushes for a cat, bro. I got a toothbrush for my cat, man.
That is the most ridiculous white people shit I've ever heard in my entire fucking life, T. And you are easily 20 shades darker than me, and it's fucking crazy that we're even having this conversation because I would never brush a cat's teeth. And does she have something where you like have to brush her teeth or something?
That's honestly the thing, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't be doing this white people shit if it wasn't for the reason that at the shelter they're
AIDS
like
eats her gums or something.
Well, no, not on. They're like, well, you see, your cat has FIV, the FIV, your cat has AIDS, basically.
She's got the FIV.
One more thing, she also has very bad dental. It looks like they took out her back dental parts or whatever. Like, I forgot what they called them.
They took out a couple teeth or some shit.
Yeah, took out a couple teeth, man. So she just has really like, her teeth are just really like poor or something. She's
got to gum the shit out of food like an old lady.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, I was talking to the doctor and she's all like, you should probably brush your teeth to do some shit. So I'm like, all right.
God damn, T, you adopted like a fucking.
Hey man, I'm doing it for Bubbles, bro.
Doing it for
Bubbles, dude. I love Bubbles, man.
Do it for Bubbles, because when you die in that apartment, she's gonna eat your face.
Right after being cracked out.
So crazy. No, I'm serious. Like, there's been many cases of like people dying in their house and their cats are there with them, and if you don't feed them, they'll just find something to eat, and you're right there.
Oh God!
They don't give a fuck.
Well, shout out to hopefully my cat not eating my face,
bro. Don't
Quite
die.
Literally.
Don't die with a cat in your house. That's my only alone. See, that's the funny about all these.
Does the dog do shit on you?
The thing is, dogs are so loyal.
Yeah,
they would probably like freak out.
Yeah, just be losing it, dude.
So they'd be barking all day long, and somebody come check on you, and they might save your life. A cat's just like,
oh, damn.
Why are you just sleeping for 2 days?
Pawing at your face.
You kind of smell. Where's my food? Fuck you. I'm just gonna eat you.
Yeah,
they're little shitheads.
Man, love cats though, dude. Cats
I do
are the bomb, dude. But dude, man, did you have anything else crazy happen to you fucking this week, dude? Oh, dude, I know
cut
one
the
thing.
shit out of my finger today.
To say, dude, you coming?
I Rickied my finger from Ricky from Trailer Park Boys.
Ricky, dude.
I was cutting this hose, and I was cutting directly towards my finger, and I should have known like this is gonna slip and cut your finger. And it was just one of those things. I was working too fast, and I was trying to get it done, and I slipped, and it cut down to the nail, like on the tip of my finger, you know?
Dude, yeah, like literally I looked at it, Nick showed me, he was like, dude, like I almost had to get stitches. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, on the tip of my finger, show me his finger. I'm like, dude, you almost cut your fucking thumb in half, bro.
It cut through my nail, probably about a 16th of an inch.
Oh my gosh,
and it stopped there, thank God. But dude, the blade went so far down that it like
hit the bone.
Half of the blade was like disappearing into my skin.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, looked at it. It's like, bro, you got a deep one on that. Dude, tell the listeners what you fucking did, bro.
Well, I was thinking about it, and I saw it immediately, and I was like, this is a tweener. I was like, it's in a spot that's gonna hurt like a motherfucker for like, I don't know, probably 2 months.
More than likely.
I was like, 4 hours at the hospital, or
and $170 bill later.
Well, I think it happened at work, so it probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
But I was like, or I think we got some crazy glue up in this bitch somewhere.
That's some Montana shit, bro.
So I just
That is that Montana shit. Dude,
I went and grabbed a bottle of crazy glue, and it's one of those ones that has the paintbrush on it, so it's perfect. I just painted a little seam all the way down it. It quit bleeding immediately. It looks perfect.
I'm like, Nick, I don't know if this is the healthiest, man. Like, you probably got crazy glue mixed in with your body. You're gonna become the glue man.
Oh, I'm gonna have all sorts of cancer, but it's cool, bro.
That's cool, bro. Just
it's cool.
Nothing crazy. Some chemicals and you know,
what's kind of funny is I'm looking at my thumb right now. And I can see that the print on the cut isn't quite lined up. So when I glued it together, I didn't quite line my skin up right. It's probably going to fuck my fingerprint up. Well,
Nick, you're fucking up this shit like a bad glue job on some statue or something you fucked up. Or
I just had a bad day in general, dude. All right, so I was driving back to work at lunch today, and there was a big piece of like hose and pipe in the middle of the road right on the train track.
What the fuck?
And it was big. It was a big metal chunk. Like if I'd have hit my tire on it, it would have
popped instantly. It would have been done, bro. You just shit.
I saw it and I pulled over to the side of the street
to be a good Samaritan.
And I was just like, I'm gonna go grab this bitch.
Yeah.
So I waited for a couple cars to pass. I grabbed it out of the road and I moved it to the side and I got back. Well, when I bent down, I forgot that I had my coworker's $20 vape in my pocket that he gave me money for. I grabbed it for him on my lunch break, and I leaned over and it fell out of my pocket. But I didn't see that shit.
Oh!
So I got back.
No!
I got back to work, which is like half a block. It's basically across the street from where this just happened.
Okay. So not too far from where the incident occurred.
I'm looking for it. A couple minutes has passed. I'm looking for it. Probably 5 minutes goes by, and I was just like, oh, fuck. I bent over and grabbed that piece of hose out of the road, and I just turned around the corner, and I could see it sitting right in the middle of the road, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Bro, your heart just... that one car that comes right over it, just
here we
drifting.
Go. So I walk over, and the package is still on the ground, and you can see the box, and on the other end, the box is blown out.
So you're
somebody ran over the tip of it.
Oh.
I pull it out of the package, and the fucking tip was all busted off of it. And here's the fucking Montana and me. I'm like, well, this is just wires. Let me just see if I can.
Oh my God. Dude, what did we talk about? This redneck rigging, bro.
It didn't go so great today. Okay.
Oh, dude, it didn't? Dude, you're from Montana.
I might have got a little tiny zap. It was like a 9-volt battery.
Oh, bro.
It was like a little buzz. I was like, oh, fuck, don't touch that. Noted. All right.
And then engineering this shit. Just imagine this fucking dude.
It's a aluminum tube that these vapes come in.
Oh, dude, I've seen it.
They're called Puffs, the Puff Max or whatever. They're all fruity and shit.
Homie.
I give this dude shit about smoking them all the time. It's called Banana Ice is the flavor.
Banana ice.
Do you just eat dicks for breakfast or no?
Why's the banana ice?
Who knows, dude? Maybe Vanilla Ice must be copyrighted.
I get a sponsorship off it.
Let's do Banana Ice.
But dude, just to give reference, to give reference real quick, I work at a fucking, the shop, dude, and we get these vapes in because the Bonanza's never fucking working. It's this vape cartridge, so we try to pull it apart, get it working, dude. Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of moving pieces, and bro, there's a shit in there.
There's a bunch of shit in there, like little packs and diffusers, and all sorts of weird shit. So I got the fucking cylinder like squeezed back out because somebody had run over it with something big.
Oh,
it was
dude,
it had pinched it down pretty much all the way and squeezed it all the way out.
These fucking cars.
And I just grabbed it with both hands, squeezed the fuck out of it, and it went back sorta. And then you have to do the same thing with the cap because it's made of metal too. I got it back sorta, and then I just popped that bitch right back in there. I took it into him and I handed it to him. And I was just like, hey, I was like, hey, no, it was out of the box. And it still had the little rubber tip in it. I was like, hey, I busted it out for you. Just make sure that works.
Oh, Nick.
And he was like,
busted it out literally.
He was like, what's going on? I was like, oh, just let me know. Make sure it works. Sometimes they don't work. I'll take it back for you.
Dude, stupid,
and he hit it and he was like, oh yeah, dude, that's fucking awesome. I love these things. And I was just like, fuck yeah.
I'm so glad that
safe,
this is
bro.
working perfectly for you, brother. Because, man, I was really hoping and praying you was going to enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. I'm real glad you're liking that. Fuck, it was so funny, dude. I ended up telling him what happened because I felt so bad. I was like, dude, here's the deal.
You bro, good. Thank you, dude. You're a good guy.
Somebody
bro.
ran that bitch over probably a couple times, but hey, as long as it works, we're all gravy, baby.
Bro, ultimate redneck rig, bro.
He was all good.
MacGyvered it. You MacGyvered that shit.
I MacGyvered the shit out of it.
You MacGyvered the shit out of that thing,
I
dude.
fucking made that shit work.
Oh, bro. No, you want to know what you did? You Nick-Gyvered it.
That sounds real racist. That sounds...
Does it?
I don't know what it means, but
it just, dude,
it's
it
one
just
of those
falls
words.
on one of those lines, bro. That slur.
Yeah, like twang. For some reason, the word twang just sounds real racist. For no reason.
Oh, dude.
Anyway, should we move on to some weed? Jesus.
Let's move on to some weed,
What a
bro.
fun-filled week it's been.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Bro, I can't believe
Oh,
bro, fucking just piece that shit together like your thumb, dude. I literally was like,
yeah, for
I
real.
was joking with Nick up there because they talk about, I guess, doing this all the time. They put super glue on it. It's like, just put some super glue on it. I'm
Fuck
like,
yeah.
Wait, what? So like,
Oh, this is not a new thing.
Your homie slices his leg in half, you know, just super glue it back. Like, oh, dude, just go grab the super glue.
Well, there's a level. There's like a certain level of like, I need to go see a doctor at this point. I would know if I hit a major vein and needed stitches. There's a difference between a pretty deep cut on your thumb and a fucking lacerated artery. We're talking about two schools here. We're talking about
super glue that shit, bro.
Kindergarten and like senior year of your master's degree. That's what we're fucking talking about right now. I couldn't glue my toe back on. That wouldn't fucking work. Jesus Christ.
I'm just fucking around, dude, but that'd be funny as fuck, dude.
That would be pretty funny. Somebody's legs just hanging off. They're like, bro, what the fuck do I do? You're like, hey, bro, I got some super glue and some baking powder in my car.
Duct tape.
We're just gonna fucking zip that shit together.
Hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, doctors are expensive, Brian. You're just gonna have to eat this one.
Healthcare's a bitch nowadays, dog.
We can't afford workers' comp insurance. So I got some duct tape.
Gotta take one for the team.
We got a little bit of rope. We'll try to get those arteries nice and tied off. You know what? Fuck it. Lose the leg. Let's just burn it shut.
Bro,
you'd have two assholes in a fucking shop just with a propane torch. Fucking torch and searing this poor guy's leg shut.
Bite down on this, John. You'll be all right.
I'm not a doctor, but I think you might die of shock.
You definitely will.
I think you would die of shock.
Yeah, well, that and blood loss, because you're, at that point, it's,
Yeah, I mean, they're cauterizing the wound. That's the idea, is they're burning it all shut. But I don't really think that's how it works.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works either. There ain't no telling.
This isn't like Nevada in the days where they were migrating west. When was that?
Yeah, I don't know,
1870s?
Dude. Some point like that. But let me just say this.
I think black people were still like not allowed to do things.
That's dog. This is why I'm saying this, because dog, we didn't have all the health insurance, things that white people had, the privileges.
Yeah. Was it
sometimes we had to duct tape and glue that shit, dude.
You know what? I want to say it was like 1798 or something like that.
Dude, something like that, bro. Way back. But let me say, dude, let's go to the future, man.
God,
maybe in the future there might be a time where they like have some glue that you don't even have to go to the doctor to shoot some glue and that shit that just heals it all, dude.
Oh, I just want a new one.
Dude.
Just have it grow back as a brand fucking new one.
Just do like a starfish.
Yes.
Do us like the vaccine. They put some starfish genes in there, so we just start growing back limbs.
Why not? Hey, I would love if it made me grow a tail. How dope would that be? You just get a new tail.
Because they're like, nah, bro, let's alter my genes, bro. I'm not doing that stuff because it's gonna make me mutate into something. But
what if it makes you like an X-Men?
But that one person that fucking loses their leg, and then all of a sudden you see it on YouTube, this motherfucker growing it back, and they're like, oh, okay, all right, I'm scheduling my appointment.
What if he grew back like an extendable leg?
Dude.
Like the Incredible Lady?
Dude.
Where she can just like reach across like real long. She's got like them stretchy feet. Like he could,
oh my God.
He could get into the UFC so fast and just like kick somebody from across the fucking octagon. Kick him right in the head. You're just over. Over. You don't even have to get close to him.
I can't right now, bro. Oh, bro. People start getting superpowers, bro.
The submissions that you could do. You could tie your leg in a knot and just like wrap it around someone's neck. They'd tap. You'd be like, oh, give me a second. Let me get this untied.
Oh, hell no.
Fucking let's get into some weed here.
Yeah.
We're getting down the rabbit hole today.
Yeah, dude.
Which I appreciate. This has been a lot of fun.
Oh, dude, it always is a blast, bro. You know we got a nonsense, bro.
This Kenya AAA Dazbog has got us a little giggly.
Bro, yes, dude. You know, bro, Kenya does it right, bro. Kenya does it right. And Dazbog.
Should we just go, this coffee's good.
Dazbog.
Fucking right. All right, well, yeah, let's get into this weed. What do we got here?
Dude, what is it?
I can't remember which. Oh, I remember now.
Thank God.
I can't remember how to pronounce it though. I think it's Velo.
Oh yeah, it's
V-E-L-O.
Velo. Velo. I'm pretty sure it's
Velo.
Yeah, something like that, dude. I fucking forget myself.
It's in the small jar.
I see it all the time, dude. It's a common strain now.
Would you mind grabbing the small mason jar out of the top of that, like the little guy?
Yeah, I got you, dog.
I'm pretty sure it's in there.
Yep, this one right here.
Yeah, perfect. I'm pretty sure that was what it is. Yeah, the Velo. Okay, you want to know some shit about this fucking... I got a bone to pick with a green solution.
Dude, you're not the only one, dude. My customers have been shitting on them, dude. Shitting on them.
I appreciate your prices. I appreciate that when my birthday rolls around, you guys just give me $30 just to say, hey, happy birthday, or 25 or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, it's an amount that I didn't smirk at, you know?
They try to hook it up, but their shit's just boomer.
They gave me a half ounce of Velo in 1 gram sealed containers. And not like pop open a container and pour it into a bigger one. No. Heat and nitrogen sealed containers that are so fucking hard to open that you have to get your fingernail underneath the little plastic strip and then peel it off. And guess what?
Oh, that hurts like a bitch.
And it doesn't really peel your nail off. The top's really thin, but once you get that thin strip peeled, it never comes off in one piece. It always like tears a tiny little strip down the center, and you have to like monkey finger the goddamn package open. It is so frustrating. I had to do that 14 fucking times for this half ounce. Bro. I was so frustrated by the end of it. I was just like, I'm going to roll this whole half ounce into a joint and just smoke the whole thing.
And that's why everybody fucks with my dispensary and they don't mind me weighing out their weed. It became a thing at one point because people were like, nah, dude, I'm just going to go where I can know I have to sit here and wait on you because it's awkward.
It's convenient.
We have weird talks, but then it's like, no, dude, you do your thing. People are like, nah, man, you take your time, bro. I appreciate you actually like picking out the stems because people are now getting used to having to do the single grams each time. Oh. And then half of it's some stems. And then you're just like,
dude,
what the fuck is this?
Let's be honest here.
Prepackaged stems.
How are we going to get any good presentation nugs if you give them to me in 1 gram portions? A 1 gram nug is not even that big.
But bro, I want a fucking big ass nug that's like, dude, this is the best part of my job, bro.
I'm a size queen, okay?
Oh, everybody, dude, I've turned everybody into that. Even if they're not, they like to be prissy. They like to be like, no, dude, size doesn't matter, bro. You know, it always breaks down to the same thing. And then it all comes to that point when I go to that one jar, I'm like, dog, you're going to want to smoke this shit. They're like, oh, okay. And I open it up, pull out that juicy ass, voluptuous nug. They look at it, it's like 3 G's. And it's like, oh, yeah, yep, that's it.
That's what we're looking for.
That's what we're needing, bro.
Yeah. You know what? You guys need to change your game up. I get that right now it makes more sense with all the COVID nonsense and all that. I get it. But at the same time, don't make me go through all that fucking work for a half ounce, man.
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the ass. I like can't even describe Oh my God, we got a fucking disaster happen in the studio.
Almost fell over.
We're good. Anyway, sorry, dude, I got a little distracted.
No, you good. You're good.
We got a full house in the studio today. Scott, the little cat that we got, is here, and my girlfriend might be here too. She's sitting on top of the little cat box. It's you know those little Rubbermaid containers? It's got the little lid, the big like storage containers. She's sitting on top of it, and there was water and food there, and it popped, and all the water shot everywhere. Mostly on her. So that's why I was laughing. I apologize. Anyway, should we move on to some current events here?
Let's do it, dude.
We got to show these people.
Show these people some weed.
Show these animals this nug here.
Dude, let me roll up some of that Velo. That one looks pretty frosty.
God damn it, Teano. Did you rip the stem off?
Maybe.
You son of a bitch.
Dude, it didn't.
I need it to hold it.
I'm sorry, dude. It was my second nature from working at the dispensary, and
I'm gonna smack this dude.
Dude, I like ripping stems off now.
It's right there. You did rip it off, you son of a bitch. I have no handle. See, this is why weed gets dropped. You guys want to blame it on me, but here's the skinny. I give T the nug to take a peek at, and he's always like, let's remove the part that he kept on there intentionally to hold on to it, and then make this impossible for him to hold.
I just hate stems.
So that when I pass it to him, he just drops it.
You can't smoke stems, man. They just look bad.
You can't, but
I'll keep it on
always on there.
I'll keep it on there for the presentation.
There's always a little on there. You can't get all of it off. You pulled that bitch out from the root.
I'm sorry. I've become a legend, a clutch.
It's like you were pulling weeds at home and you were just like, let's get that shit down at the base.
I do it for 8 hours a day, bro. It's like, I didn't even think about it. My hand just did it. It just, oh no.
God damn it.
I'm sorry, bro. I was about to weigh out some weed, man. Put weed in my hands.
I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna give you the presentation.
Sorry, don't give me weed. I break it or break it down.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. We always seem to figure it out one way or another.
Yeah, just a little. It's a little. It's still got a little edge to it. Just put the nails on it.
Yeah, that's true. My finger's all fucked up is the problem. I can't really grab it
because it's got all that super glue in the way. Hey, the good news, dude, be careful, bro. Don't get that nug super glued to your damn fingers, bro. I don't want that shit to just get stuck on there and just be fucking sitting on it. But bro, that shit looks pretty fire. It's pretty frosty, yo. It's got a lot of girth to it. It's not one of the biggest nugs, we ain't gonna be, flying, but it's dense.
Again, this is my whole beef with the green solution. This is like a half-gram nug, and now I got to figure out, all right, how many nugs do we need to roll this joint?
That's kind of where I'm at, dog. Like
one by one, and then dig through all the stems. Hey,
it's kind of like nice to compliment it to it that you can just look at that big nug we've got, and I look at it, and I'm like, okay, cool. I can use that whole nug for the joint, and that's good. That's all I need.
I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna shout out Solace because I've been getting weed from them a lot. Solace Meds here in Denver, killer shit. They got Tear Down on Sundays.
Yes, I like that, dude.
They're pretty solid, dude.
Dude, good tear downs. I love dispensaries, dude. Tear downs, look out for people. Have great people that work there, just happy to sell weed.
Yeah.
And just be chill. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one awkward dude there that wanted to go out with my girlfriend for a while. Oh, that's... I don't want to call this dude out by name, but he's always really cool when she goes in by herself, and he's real awkward when I go in.
Huh. Well, that's usually how it goes.
So there's that whole thing.
When he realizes he has no chance. But let's go ahead and jump
that's an individual issue, not a dispensary issue.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump into some current events.
Let's get into this shit, shall we?
It's time now for current events.
Dude, I don't know how people used to do the fucking old school robot, bro. How they used to make it look really cool. Was it like in Step Up 2 when that guy was really doing it?
I think you got to have a little weight to you. I know that helps.
Yeah.
Like if you jiggle a little bit when you stop, it looks so much cooler.
Dude.
Yeah,
you're right, dude. Because it gives the wobble effect.
Mm-hmm. It's because they're rickety. I don't know why we assumed the robot would be like that. A robot's going to be like a human, and they're going to take over the world and kill everyone.
Fucking AI.
iRobot, dude.
Robot,
Check
bro.
out the documentary by Will Smith.
Shout out to Will Smith.
It's a great documentary.
Fucking sweet Jesus Lord. Right after that, you can watch I Am Legend.
Fuck yeah, another great documentary. That was about the time the whole world died.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Except him.
Schmeagles were running around.
Yeah, God, those things were ugly. Jesus, what should we jump into first?
Dude,
Let's keep it weed related, shall we?
yes, that's the plan.
It's 420 somewhere after all.
Yes, indeed, my dude. We're smoking weed, aren't we? I think.
So I got an article here that T sent me.
Yep.
From Forbes magazine. Study suggests teens who vape cannabis may have more symptoms of lung injury than those who smoke.
Nope. Dude, it's deep, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to hit my vape a lot, bro. And like after a while, that shit, you kind of feel a little bit in your lungs, bro. I feel like I hack up a lung when I was hitting it, but especially the ones that be ripping, dude. Shout out to Bonanzas.
Whoa, wait a minute, dude. So the study conducted by researchers at University of Michigan looked at self-reported symptoms such as wheezing and whistling in the chest and dry cough from a sample of adolescents between the ages of 12 and 17.
So like they're getting like kids high, like
no, they're grabbing samples from kids who are saying they're getting high off these things and then doing some sort of assessment of those samples.
Oh, that's so trash, bro.
That's kind of weird. That makes you feel a little weird, am I right? Where you're sort of promoting kids smoking, but they're doing it for scientific purposes. They're trying to figure out what this stuff's about, but why do it on kids? It seems like...
Yeah, dude, I think we have like a law against that, dog. But I mean, that's here in Colorado.
I guess for medicinal purposes, you could get it. Anyway, what they found were that adolescents who vape marijuana were at a higher risk for respiratory issues or respiratory symptoms indicative of lung injury that teens who smoked cigarettes. Sorry, let me redo this again. They found that adolescents who vaped marijuana were at a higher risk for respiratory symptoms indicative of lung injury than teens who smoked cigarettes or weed. So it's worse to vape weed in this study than to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking deep, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I would never have guessed that.
Yeah, I mean, these people fucking, dude, it's a university. They got degrees. They're not gonna bullshit about it. Or at least I hope not. I mean, and even if they are, it's like you can kind of feel it sometimes, dude.
Yeah.
And I think I read a little bit of that article or seen about it that what they did is they did the study, and they said it in there. They did the study of just vaping marijuana. They didn't really compare it to if they were vaping tobacco and stuff too.
So it says while smoking cigarettes, e-cigarettes, and cannabis were linked with some respiratory symptoms such as dry cough, most of the associations weren't significant after controlling for vaping cannabis. A result that goes against a lot of preconceived beliefs. So they controlled this study and did it solely this, solely this, solely this, solely this, and got the results from all of those things. And wow, man, vaping cannabis is mostly associated with those symptoms as compared to e-cigarettes even.
Yeah, dude. So
vaping weed is, in this study, again, this is one study, and this has to be peer-reviewed and...
Well, I've seen it everywhere, dude. It's a big thing. It's not like it's just got downplayed or like it was some fake, bro. It's been a lot of news sources, so you can easily find this. Because as I say, like our podcasts are weed related. Colorado, like weed's growing in a lot of states and stuff, and it's becoming a big stock that I'm seeing a lot too. Weed stocks are starting to soar because it's going to be a huge investment if it does become federally legal.
So this is just kind of a summary by one of the doctors that was involved in this study. He says, in short, it is all bad, but if you also vape cannabis, you have a greater number of unhealthy respiratory symptoms than if you just smoke cigarettes or marijuana or vape e-cigarettes. Without a doubt, cigarettes and e-cigarettes are unhealthy and not good for lungs. However, vaping marijuana appears even worse.
Yeah, dude.
That is wild, man.
dude. Isn't that like crazy? Isn't that
wonder
crazy? Maybe it's the chemicals, the way that we break it down.
Yeah, I wonder. I was just gonna say if it's the chemicals that they distill things with, or if it's like black market, like bootleg vape cartridges.
Because I mean, they're kids; they can't go into a dispensary and buy these things, or there's not really dispensary. That's where I'm.
Well, they were
thinking,
doing it in Michigan, the University of Michigan. So if they pulled those samples from the state of Michigan, I'm pretty sure marijuana is legal there.
Yeah,
recreationally.
Recreationally.
We should double check on that, but I'm pretty
and
sure.
I mean, for medical use, I think it is at least definitely medical use there. But yeah, I mean, and they could use medical patients, and I mean, they do have it there. So, Lord knows, bro. But I mean, it's just so weird because there's not like one way of doing it. Every state does it differently. Every state has different products, and it's just that.
Weed is legal, or marijuana is legal in Michigan. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
They became the first Midwestern state to legalize recreational marijuana.
Oh, yeah. It had to have been recently.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Well, shit, man. That's really interesting. I really thought that if anything, e-cigarettes were going to be the culprit in all of this, but it kind of looks like it's vaping cartridges. I mean, do your thing, obviously.
Yeah,
it's kind of the same thing. You know, you get these results and you're like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to do that.
Yeah,
and I'm like, all right, cool.
Yep, fucking. I literally. I mean, that's crazy because I was telling Nick that I've been vaping lately because I've been trying to smoke less weed, and I'm like, okay, that's the way to do it. You just set a vape a couple times, you get to go.
Yeah, a co-author, Philip Veliz, said future studies need to assess if it is the combination of vaping both nicotine and cannabis that is creating so many respiratory issues.
Yes, that's the thing.
It may be the combination of vaping cannabis along with smoking cigarettes is what leads to the high rates of respiratory symptoms among youthful marijuana vapors. So there's a lot of things.
Placebos.
Placebos. No, there's a lot of variables with this study.
Yeah.
So you could have certain things that are giving you these results that aren't necessarily the cause of that, you know? Yep. So say vaping e-cigarettes is bad. I guess it sounds like in this, they're not necessarily discerning whether or not somebody smokes just e-cigarette or just one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's exactly it.
They're controlling for the use of also vaping cannabis. So it could be one of those things where you just get an anomaly and maybe they need to redo that study.
Yep, and that's exactly it. That's what I was trying to explain a little earlier, is that they didn't do just cannabis. It's like these kids could have been maybe smoked a cigarette. Something happened. You never know. Fucking everybody. It's the cool thing. Fucking I watch kids do that. I told them, no, I ain't smoking a cigarette, but I watched other people do it growing up.
Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is, dog. Yeah. But that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's all not great for you, according to all doctors.
No bueno. It's all no bueno.
All right, what should we move on to next?
Dude, do the Snoop, bro.
Snoop Dogg?
Do the Snoop.
Oh shit.
Bro, you gotta read this, dude. You gotta see this shit.
So Snoop Dogg stormed off Twitch, but forgot to turn it off.
Yeah, dude. This motherfucker literally left his Twitch on for like, I think 7 hours or like forever, dude.
Okay, so that appears to be what happened Sunday as the legendary rapper was playing a bit of Madden football on Twitch. Don't explain Twitch to me, CNN. I'm fucking 20. I'm young, bro. I'm young. Snoop is a huge football fan. Jesus. Oh my God, I don't need any of this.
Yeah, they went into his whole life story, dude. Basically, just to explain, he got his butt whooped.
Okay, yeah. So, all right, we're finally to the thank God. After his opposing team scored 3 touchdowns to the rapper's 0, Snoop clearly had enough as he offered up some expletives and stormed off. So basically, freaked the fuck out. Walked away.
Fucking as shit.
Only problem was, he got to turn off his fucking camera, which then ran for 7 more hours.
Dude, literally, bro. So you got to see in the life of Snoop on Twitch, dude.
That's got to be weird. What was he doing in there? Probably just nothing.
Dude, that's what I was trying to think. Like, what would Snoop Dogg... Well, I mean, dude, honestly, you got to think, bro, this guy's probably fucking big-ass mansion, bro. So, like, it's a one room. You think he just goes into that one room to play games.
He probably came in there to grab a lighter and just fucking walked out.
Yeah,
that's
literally.
Probably it.
That's probably it.
That's pretty sketchy, though. Can you imagine if he, like, brought his lady in there and was doing some wild shit?
That's what I'm thinking, dude. Like, I was trying to think of Snoop just doing some crazy, outlandish shit, dude.
You got a sex tape out there on accident now? Who knows, man? That might like.
Fucking see Kim Kardashian fucking with Snoop.
Oh, dude, how fucking crazy would that be? Kim and Kanye get divorced, and then she like links up with Snoop Dogg, and then Snoop Dogg and Kanye West agree to do a charity boxing match, and they like just beat the dog shit out of each other. You know what'd be funny is I bet I've seen Snoop hit pads, and it's not good, but I bet he still beats the shit out of Kanye.
Oh yeah, dude. Snoop looks like he could throw some blows, dude.
Snoop was from the streets.
He's from the street, dude. He's OG, bro.
He's from the streets.
Fucking D-O-double-G, dog.
Snoop D-O-double-G. He'd probably just hit you in the head with his dick. Just fucking bang.
Either that or a joint he's rolled.
Probably.
Fucking and smoking right after.
Guy's a heavy hitter.
Dude, legendary, bro.
He's looking pretty old.
It's crazy.
Anyway.
Dude, yeah, that fool fucking hosted the Puppy Bowl this year.
The Puppy Bowl.
Funny as hell, bro.
I saw that in there, and that was
so funny, dude. I'm like, wait, what? Snoop's hosting the Puppy Bowl? What the fuck?
He's been doing all sorts of weird, like, commentating. He did this weird thing with Uriah Faber where they commentated for a couple UFC fights, and it was kind of funny to watch. Like, he clearly doesn't really know a ton about fighting, but he gets so excited. And this is like Snoop going crazy for about an hour and a half. It's great.
It's greatness, dude, man. Shout out to Snoop, bro.
Shout out to Snoop is right.
Dude, man, hopefully you don't be losing too much in that Madden, bro, because you really do be coaching football and stuff.
Yeah, he's coaching kids and stuff, but video games are different, man.
Yeah, the Madden was cheating. Madden's fucking Snoop.
Who knows, bro?
Fucking Madden cheating, but fuck the shit.
Yeah, for real. My connection was bad. That's what I always go to. Well, let's see. On to the next one, so shall we?
Yes, sir.
This is a little bro science. Should we do this to finish it up? I think we should do a little bro science.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking ready, dude.
Yeah.
Bro
Science with Nick and T. Bro science with Nick and T. Bro science with Nick and T. Bro science with Nick and T.
I don't know if I'm high or rusty.
I thought that was great, dude.
Was it gravy?
I thought that sounded like $1 million. Like we should rip that, record it, and use it every time we do bro science. That's what I think.
Fucking, that's what I like to hear, bro. Let's fucking do it, bro.
Sound amazing. All right, so apparently 300 years ago, before envelopes, passwords, and security codes, writers often struggled to keep thoughts, cares, and dreams expressed in their letters private. One way to do that was called letter locking.
Yes.
You would intricately fold a flat sheet of paper to become its own envelope.
Oh my gosh, dude. What?
So this security strategy presented a challenge when 577 locked letters delivered to the Hague in the Netherlands between 1689 and 1706 were found in a trunk of undelivered mail.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Dude, this is fucking wild.
That's interesting dude, that's forever ago, dude.
This is like
ages.
Mystery science with Nick and T.
Yo, for real, dude. We're history. This is history right here, bro.
History science with Nick and T.
We're like the fucking History Science Channel. Like the Bill Nye's the history.
Aliens, bro. All right, so the letters had never reached their final recipients. And apparently the people that sent them the people that were holding on to them didn't want to open them up and fuck them up. So instead, they had a team come in that found a way to read one of the letters without breaking its seal using a highly sensitive X-ray scanner and computer algorithms.
Dude, that
sounds like some fucking future shit.
Dude, it is some future shit, bro. It's crazy. Because I remember in college, just to give light on this, I was watching this one video I had to do for a history class. And what they're doing with some of these statues is they take ones that have been broken and they'll digitally reconfigure what it was, fix it from that. They'll get a digital image of the whole thing. They'll take it it's so fucking cool. That's a camera that does this.
Through it.
Dude, yeah, the camera just builds this whole virtual thing and adds on that extra piece like it knew what it looked like.
So apparently, this letter that they did this on was dated July 31st, 1697.
Gosh, damn, bro.
I am really going to butcher this. but I'm going to try. You ready?
You got this, dog.
Jacques Sanac
Yo.
sent this letter to his cousin Pierre Lapère, a French merchant in The Hague, for a certified copy of a death notice of Daniel Lapère.
Damn, dude. Ooh, interesting, dude.
You want to know
That
what
was on.
Should I read what the note said?
Yes, dude. Yes. Yeah, please.
It has been a few weeks since I wrote to you in order to ask you to have drawn up for me a legalized expert of the death of Sieur Daniel Lapère. God damn, I should have been French.
Dude, yeah.
Which took
That
place
was perfect.
in The Hague in the month of December, blah, 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 without hearing from you. This is fucking, I am writing to you a second time in order to remind you of the pains that I took on your behalf. It is important to me to have this extract. You will do me a great pleasure to procure it for me to send me at the same time news of your health of the family. Dude, this is fucking horribly translated.
Yeah, dude, that.
I'm not going to read any more of this
Google
fucking
translator style.
I also pray that God maintains you in his sainted graces. Jesus Christ. It really was written in 1697,
Dude,
wasn't
that was
it?
that old school stuff, man.
Ooh, that is tough to read.
Dude, yeah, that was rough, bro. Like,
Boy.
damn, that's how we talked back then?
It feels like a guy coming down a hallway with a candlestick, like, I
Good,
also
dude,
pray
good,
that
dude.
God maintains you in his sainted
I
graces.
think that you made it, I got fucked in the bootieth.
And
Because
covers
you did not send that to me.
and covers you with the blessings of his manly goo.
dude, literally, dude.
Jesus.
Because he got in trouble because the homie didn't fill out the.
I don't know. He
Hey,
needed a
man.
death certificate for something. This guy was dragging his feet and taking his sweet ass time. So this was essentially the modern day version of saying, I really would appreciate it if you could get to this as soon as possible. While I understand that things happen, I need this as soon as possible. I hope you have a nice day. May God be in your graces.
That was that notice you get in the mail.
Have a nice day. Thanks for your time. That's what it would sound like nowadays. Back then, it was, I also pray that God maintains you in his sainted graces and covers you with the blessings necessary to your salvation.
Did he literally say that, bro?
That's exactly what it says word for
Oh
word.
my gosh, bro! Fuck me, dude. Nobody's gonna say that.
Well, Jacques Sanac apparently felt the need to say it so badly and didn't want anybody else to know it that he sealed it in an envelope and nobody saw it for fucking... Oh, what a bitch that is, dude.
Gosh, dude.
You sent a letter and you... Oh, this poor
Nobody
bastard.
sees it first. God, how many years is that, dude? Fucking
He probably died and never got that death certificate.
dude, bro, never got it, dude. He got fired from his job or whatever punishment came to him.
Well, shout out to Jacques the Cock
Dude.
for sending out that fucking that whatever you were doing. Weird ass fucking envelope. That's cool though that they opened it after like 320 years.
Damn. Yeah, dude. That's true. That's true, bro. You skipped me in the rotation here, bro.
Oh, did I forget to give you that back? Oh shit, T. You have to skip me. I don't know why. Somebody just hands me a joint and I'm just like, hey, bro, let's smoke.
I want a sip of it. You know, I need a little sip.
Oh, that was rude as shit.
Yeah, dude. I feel left out.
I wonder how long you were sitting out of that joint. Was it a couple rotations?
No, dog. No,
Just
it was
one?
just that one.
Oh,
Just
okay.
that one.
All right, why are you so salt then, bro?
I'm not salt.
I'm just playing, dude.
It's just good weed.
It is some pretty good weed, am I right?
Dude, this shit's gas.
It is nice. It came in 1 gram packages, but it's pretty gas.
Dude, I'm not gonna. Yeah, dude, Velo is a fucking bomb strain, bro. It's
a beauty.
Shout out to that Velo.
Shout out to that Vela.
Shout out to cats not doing bad things.
Yeah, shout out to cats not having AIDS.
And not having AIDS and not
AIDS-free cats.
not shooting up.
Don't shoot up. God, dude. I'm never going to be able to forget that.
It's just a mental picture.
For as long as I
Oh,
live,
it's
I'm just going to have a
terrible.
cat in one of my memories shooting a needle into his arm. His little kitty arm. He's just like licking it. He's all like, lick it and stick it, bitch. Anyway,
Oh man, dude.
God, I feel like we should really wrap this up before I say something crazy.
I know, dude. Lord knows. Shout out to Snoop, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody learning to turn off videos, man. At least Snoop was just losing a game and then going back to his life as Snoop and being an OG in his mansion.
Snooping.
And he wasn't jerking off in front of many other kids.
Dude, can you imagine all these kids watching his stream and he's just like, all right, man. It's been a long day. I'm going to sit down on my bed and I'm going to jack the fuck off. And he starts watching some porn. He's like, oh yeah, give it to a doggy style. Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
You just fucking hear some fucking Snoop in the.
You hear it. You hear him making all that noise. You're just like, oh shit. You can't see him in frame. And then all of a sudden, you just see like a little globule shoot across the fucking camera.
I mean, shit, with so much drama in LBC, dog, it's hard being Snoop D-O double G.
God damn it, T.
I saw somebody say that, dude. I had to. Oh, it was too good.
That hurt me.
I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't help myself.
You're right, though. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G. It's not. Hey, guess what? I'm sure it's not. What, you smoke a shit ton of weed all day? I think I told you about the time he stayed at the hotel I was working at. And he like...
Wait, what?
Yeah, he stayed at this hotel I was working at.
I don't remember if you said this, but you need to say the story again, dude. I'm high, bro. Right. I don't know if I remember.
Well, just real quick. It was an easy one. I used to do in-room dining delivery. So I like bring food and shit up. And one day I brought it out and they just wanted me to leave it outside. They didn't want to deal with anybody. Cool by me. I just left that shit out there. But I could feel the smoke going into my lungs in the hallway.
That's motherfucking Snoop Dogg, bro.
And I was just like, this motherfucker does not care about a smoke deposit at all.
Nah, bro. Dude, it's Snoop Dogg. You should just, everybody knows.
He probably rolled in.
It's just a gibbon, bro. I think the cops know. They're just like, bro, it's Snoop. We're just going to let him smoke his weed.
Oh, I'm sure when his manager called the hotel, they were just like, so yeah, I'd like to reserve a room for Snoop Dogg. And they were probably like, oh, okay. So when would you like to do that? And he was like, no. We need to make sure we're on the same page here. I'm reserving a room for Snoop Dogg. Are you familiar with this person? Yeah, he's the rapper. He's great. I love him. Right. You know he smokes a pound of weed a day, right? And he's not going to stop doing that just because your hotel has a no smoking policy, right? And they're probably like, yes, we understand. There's a $200 cleaning. Stop. $200?
You just fucking see Snoop walk into this fucking hotel with 2 fucking pounds on just a pound of weed on him, slaps a bag on the counter.
He's got a little backpack full of his clothes.
I came here from my room tonight.
Just a backpack full of clothes and 2 duffel bags full of weed. That's going to be Snoop Dogg.
Oh, man. Shout out to D-O double G, bro.
For real, though.
Yeah, man. I think, dude, shout out to Crazy Glue. Being able to solve, maybe one day just solve every problem. You just glue it and you're good to go.
Just glue your shit together, dude. Just glue it together. Lose a tooth, glue it back in.
Dude, yeah.
Fucking why not? Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all the platforms you listen to this podcast, you filthy animals. That means podcasts on Spotify.
What do you just YouTube?
Apple?
No, Stitcher, podcast,
Google,
maybe something like
Amazon?
that. I don't know. We're pretty much everywhere,
you know what, bro. You know where they have podcasts? Go there. We're there.
Yeah,
that's where you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and leave us a little rating. It helps us like get out of the depths of hell.
Yes, please let us crawl out. Cause, dude,
whoever owns Tim Cook is that the fair what's the fucking God damn it! I was gonna say Ferris Bueller, but that had no fucking context to this whatsoever. Who's the fucking guy that runs?
Huh? You high? I'm just thinking of Devil and Parada, but
I have no idea, dude. Yeah, I lost my fucking thought completely.
I know, dude. It's what happens to us. After the hour, we're high, 2 joints, a lot of coffee.
Ferris Bueller, T. What's wrong with my fucking brain?
Ferris Bueller?
Bueller.
I love that dude. I love his name, dude. That
Bueller.
person's-
We love you.
Deuces.